Right, let's see if this is gonna work. It's setting this up as being a fucking train wreck.
Hello?
Thankfully, I'm just on desktop audio and mics. That should work. Can you check in the stream and make sure it is working? Like, the music's still playing, my voice is there, and your voice was there?
Yes, I can, buddy old chum.
Because I'd rather confirm that now, rather than be like, 3
Yes,
stages
it's
in.
working.
Okay, good. So let's launch 06. It should grab that on its own. I can close the bar. Go on, OBS. Thank you. And now let's send that your way. Flip back to there, flip back to there. There we go. Where's my controller? There it is. Plot twist, this is definitely this is Sonic 0, this is Sonic 2. Absolutely. In fork. Good start. Right.
Nice T-pose silver.
What do we got?
Gooders.
Gooders. Just exclamation mark. The Hotel's Festival of Rings. I forgot I included the town missions. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh. I generated this roll a few days ago.
I'm not gonna lie, depending on whether or not I like these new monitors, I might get a third one.
It's been a while since I played Sonic 06, so we'll see how this goes.
Well, I'll get them on Sunday, maybe earlier, because when it's shipped like directly from Amazon, it tends to come a lot earlier than that.
A lot of the animations are T-posed.
I like how it keeps defaulting to 144p for me. My internet's been acting up today,
wonderful.
so that might be why. It kept really annoying me during work.
Do I need to pick up all these rings? I think I do. I tried to press the left stick in for a light dash there. Wrong game, Nox. I kind of forgot I had the Ocarina of Time, not Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess Hyrule Field in here. I think I just went through Smash Ultimate's files and just plucked a lot of music from it. Alright, this, yeah, I don't know.
Well, I guess this is probably better than what I was gonna do. I was gonna tip that achievement again, baby, but
Yeah, no,
I should probably wait. But are you sure you don't want me to spend 40 minutes in
Fortune Knight? No, I'm good, thanks.
I'm still mad, by the way. It stole it from me.
So, I can't remember what you have to do in this mission, and the text is literally useless, so we're gonna skip Sabrina. Because if I didn't have the text randomized, I could just read what I need to do, but
Snooty
in the
ingot.
randomizer? Not happening. Game on, Sonic, thank you. Lost Company.
Gooders.
I can't remember which mission this is. Lost Company property. Is this just kill enemies and collect discs?
So I'm assuming this is done feature-wise.
More or less, I can't really think of anything to add to it. I still need to make a
Yeah.
I still need to make a release for the like intro video randomizer and stuff. I haven't actually made a release that has that in it yet. It's just in the dev builds.
I need to finish the playthrough that I started of it a while back. But I have new music, so I might just restart.
Yeah.
Because
I forgot I'd
think-
added these guys to the enemy pool.
Because Because I think back when I created this seed, I only had Sonic music.
At this point, I don't actually know what most of the music in here is. I've forgotten. Because I didn't keep the file for it, but I did have the cached XMAs, so I just loaded the XMA cache in. I'm assuming I don't need to collect any discs or anything, I just need to kill enemies. You know, after working with Frontiers for so long, it's weird to see boxes obey physics. Because try as I might, I can't make gizmos in Frontiers use physics. Well, that's a lie. I did manage to make one use physics. The problem was, Sonic could kick it around like it was weighing nothing. And I couldn't figure it, like, no matter what I did to the mass values, nothing changed. It was a pain in the ass.
I still need to finish Frontiers.
Right.
I am on the beginning of Island 3.
Yeah, I'm currently working on a little secret project for it, which I'm not revealing anything beyond that. Nudge, real quick.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, I would have finished it by now, but I'm kind of doing it with another person,
So
and it's a little hard to plan around that.
Yeah. See, this is where not having the text randomizer would be helpful. Because I could have actually read what the mission wanted me to do. I can't remember if this Black Knight music comes from the OST or if it's from the game files. I think this is just kill every enemy in the warehouse.
I actually wouldn't mind playing through Black Knight whenever I can get me a Wiimote and a sensor.
I should play it again. I remember liking it, but I haven't played it in years.
Yeah, I played through some of Black Knight at a friend's house, and I played through about 20 minutes of Secret Rings before I gave up.
Yeah, Secret Rings suffers from its controls.
It's unplayable.
Let's say that politely.
Secret Rings is completely unplayable.
Like the barrel that was in a wall there. I think all of those projectiles missed. Classic Silver. Hey, mission's finally over, I think. I hope. Yay.
I'm not gonna lie, this one over here might actually be pretty good for work, because regardless of how bad this is, the work monitors I got are considerably worse. They're like 1440 by 900.
To pull out a plug, hold it and shake it.
Thank you for the hint, Carl. Is this the unused hard mode version? Yes, it is. This basically always picks the hard mode version. Also, wow, this... Fuck, this lighting...
That
actually,
works.
I really like it.
That works.
Yeah, the White Acropolis sky and fairly natural looking lighting.
Yeah, it basically just looks like a night mode of
Tropical Jungle Sea.
Yeah. It's actually pretty good.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, I'm using a 14-inch 3840 by 2400 laptop display. Do you even need that high of a resolution on a laptop? Let's be real here.
I can't imagine so. Oh, my voice line. The Nuxino lines aren't working for some reason. Huh.
That is a 16 by 10
subtitles
4K display.
That.
Unlike a display that's what, 15 inches? Probably not, but it means I can have 4 full res 1920
Okay,
by 10
why aren't those lines working? For some reason,
There.
some of the custom lines aren't working. That's a little bit of a concern. Might have to abort that seed, the seed, and generate a fresh one and try and figure out what's going on there.
Yeah, my new monitors are just 1440p.
I'm still rocking 1080 ones.
Yeah.
So the voice pack ones are working.
Yeah. There's one main reason why I'm why I'm making the resolution jump. So some very specific games, I've had a lot of trouble recording in 1080p on my current monitor because they won't hook into OBS on in a game capture. Display capture is weirdly jittery for some reason.
I was about to say that's usually if I can't game capture it, I'll leave a display or window capture it, but if it's jittery, then...
Let's see. And then for window capture, specifically with Saints Row the Third, I haven't tried with Sonic 4 because it's Sonic 4, but those are the main two things I'm having trouble with. If it's in a 1080p window, the taskbar cuts off the bottom like 30 pixels.
Huh.
It's just white, so I downscale it to 1600 by 900, which makes it look a little worse when you're blowing it up to 1080.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't look bad, it just... I've thought about going 4K, but then I realized I don't need it at all.
Yeah, why aren't the... Oop, hello. First explosion, I saw that. Why? Hang on, I'm going to quickly check the file system and see why those lines don't seem to be working. Utilities... Sonic 06, randomizations, Xenon, sound, voice E. So two. Yeah, it hasn't put them in for some reason.
Frontiers only work.
Oh, it's put them in the wrong folder. Why has it put them in the wrong folder? Right. Okay. In that case, I think I can fix that by just closing 06. Going to its Sonic 06 game jump Xenon sound.
Yeah.
Grabbing all the custom _ hint files. All fucking 5,601 of them. Going to voice E and then pasting them in here.
Also, Frontiers only works decently at 1280 by 720 on here. Jesus. I'm assuming it's the iGPU.
It'll be the iGPU, yeah.
I'm assuming it is completely due to the iGPU because I know it's not the CPU. Because, like, to my knowledge, the Zen 3 plus Ryzen CPUs are not too far behind their desktop counterparts.
Sound. Make sure I don't have any leftovers. Custom. Okay, good. Hopefully, that sorts it. Hopefully.
On my ThinkPad X23, the Intel HD 4000, that just makes me wonder how it would run on any of my old laptops.
Yeah, I'm not trying it on my laptop.
Because I had 3 of them.
Yeah.
One had an HD 620, then an Intel HD 3000, and then the HD 400.
Hopefully this works.
Yeah. Luckily, the laptop I'm thinking of getting has an RTX 3050 Ti in it, so it should run fine. It's a low-power 3050 Ti, but it is a 3050 Ti.
I need to upgrade to that freaking Canary build of Xenia that has that solid. I'm fucking lazy. Button. So yeah, I need to look into why the randomizer put the custom hints in the wrong location.
I will say that I may not think much of the 3DS version of Generations, but this remix slaps. In the AMD iGPU beats the NVIDIA Street GPU. Well, I'm assuming it's one of the MX models, which is terrible.
Yeah, my GPU is starting to struggle quite badly in a lot of things. Like
Yeah.
Frontiers, I have to drop the render scale to 75% for it to be smooth. I could probably lower some of the settings instead, but that was the simplest.
Wait, on your desktop?
Yeah, on my 1060.
On a 1060?
Yeah.
Wow. Huh,
And
wow.
I've been having problems with Borderlands the pre-sequel chugging as well.
It's weird seeing a Sonic game max out an MX 550. Yep. Yep, figured as much. Nvidia's always been not good with that line.
In terms of Frontiers, I think that's probably only a thing I need to do in Kronos Island. Probably because of all the foliage.
Yeah. So far, my 2060 Super is still pretty good, but honestly, I think part of the reason why I want to jump up to like the most powerful thing I can is so that I don't have to bother with it for the next 10 years. It also helps that I don't bother with the most graphically intensive games at all times. So a 4080 is going to be really good by the time I hit 40.
I love that one of the voice lines that played there was the spy shouting, "We must stop the bomb!" Didn't realise Radical Train for Shadow was basically just a game of payload.
In fact, now that I think about it, I think Sonic Frontiers is the most intensive game I play.
Maybe.
I have Red Dead Redemption 2 that I have never booted up once because, goddamn, 150 gigabytes.
Jesus. Doom Eternal's like 89 or something on my system. Mission time. What do we got?
Yeah. Luckily, I don't think Doom Eternal is as much of a resource hog.
Nah, it's quite well optimized. There's that version of the Intec engine.
Yeah. I got Ark Survival Evolved gifted to me. I am never playing it. I don't know how well that runs, but I know it's extremely unoptimized.
The giant Sonic and those tiny Knuckles.
Also, notebook check. Envy wins in a few benchmarks. AMD wins some others. Overall, around even. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I will never have an MX GPU ever again. I had one back in like my last laptop. It was the MX 920. It was better than the Intel HD graphics on there, but it still wasn't good.
Nope. Wait. Oh, this is the Find the Kids mission for that. I kind of forgot about the NPC randomization. I was like, yay, Sonic Man mission. Yeah, that's the Find the Kids one. Fuck that.
What has a GeForce 440 Go?
...2002. Jesus.
Yeah. Luckily, I shouldn't have to worry about my next laptop. It should be able to run basically everything.
Who's our captain today? It's a random priest.
Yeah. Yes, the low power version of the 3050 Ti, but it'll work.
I will say something I love with this rando is the player model scale randomizer being randomized in the game itself.
That's amazing.
It's literally just I edit the player model scale value to just do a math.random in Lua. And it works every time. It's wonderful.
And just failed AC adapter isn't working either.
Ugh.
Rip.
Huh?
I have no idea which mission this is.
Yeah, I actually am excited to get a laptop because I really miss having one.
They are nice to just have around.
Yeah, I really miss having one because sometimes I don't want to have to get it. I don't want to have to get out of bed.
Yep.
In fact, on weekends, I'm usually in my bed till like 3 in the afternoon. Even though I'm usually awake by like 11.
Ten's pot.
She was sold off their laptop division a few years ago.
That was incredible.
Third time's the charm, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather invest in a new gaming laptop. Yeah. Basically, the one I'm getting is advertised as a
What?
creator laptop. I have no idea how good it's going to be, but it has a 100% sRGB screen as an advertising
I
campaign,
forgot about
which
some of
is
the bugs in
actually
the.
good for a cheap laptop.
I forgot about the bugs in the event model switcher.
You'll have to do a lot of damage. You can't attack enemies you can't see, but they have to show themselves at some point.
Why is there no music? I think that might have struggled. That might have run into the same problem potentially. I'm gonna quickly check that now. Actually, I can find the mouse. Xenon event. Oh, no, they are in here. Okay. Freaking. Just at least it's just a statue.
Hmm.
You get to customize the features.
I'm not gonna lie, the classic tracks are some of my favorites in Forces.
A lot
Like,
of
I
them-
used to not like them, but like upon like re-listening to them
Yeah.
very recently, yeah.
The compositions are usually fine. It's just the interpretation that can be a bit weird.
Yeah, the Avatar tracks are still my least favorite though, and I will die on that hill.
Well, we can't all be correct.
I just don't like cheesy vocals. I never have.
I'm the exact opposite. I fucking love them.
Yeah. And then the modern Sonic tracks are just fine. Although weirdly, I've grown to prefer the synth in the classic tracks because it sounds a little more unique.
Unique as in it's bad Mega Drive instruments.
Yes, versus modern Sonic, which is just meh synths.
I forgot you have to jump from up here. Go in the giant fire.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever had a laptop with a touchscreen before.
Neither have I.
And even if I did, I probably wouldn't use it unless it was like a 2-in-1. Because for me, it's usually just easier to use the keyboard.
What mission's this? Oh, it's this long mission. I remember now. Or if I get lucky with the enemy generation, this guy just dies at the very end of it.
Windy Hill. I really want to continue 100%ing Lost World.
Yeah, it's just a slightly tedious task. It's not even hard.
Yeah. Yeah, because now I know exactly how
To do the bomb wisp stuff.
get to the bomb wisp, which is what tripped me up because I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Do I have the rainbow gem? Yeah, I do.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, but I guess it works.
I love how the playing order scale doesn't affect the gems for some reason, so Sonic just boop. Just keeps changing size.
It's amazing.
God, this mission is so slow.
The kid is just taking a leisurely stroll.
Yeah, leisurely stroll through
Wow,
the forest while there's deadly robots and monsters around.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. That ain't good. Uh, Also, currently in the process of getting murdered, but
No real loss.
the frames. I do just wonder if my GPU is also just struggling with Edge, because I don't remember 06 frame dropping as much as it is more recently. Maybe it just needs a good clean. I don't know.
I should probably clean. I should probably do a cleaning on my PC, but I'm terrified to do anything with it.
Mine's just really fucking dusty.
Yeah, same. Oh, my PC's now doing this wonderful thing to where every time it goes without power for even like an hour, the BIOS battery just dies, and I have to do the pin thing.
I feel like the mission might
Or
might
with
be
the
a failure.
CMOS battery.
Yeah, this guy's about to die.
Yeah, and it does that literally every time now.
Where'd that ring go? There it is. Oh. Stand by the killer robot, you idiot. It's a very low health bar. I'm a little worried about that. Yeah, it's probably the battery is actually dead and will need to be replaced. Should just be a 10 CR2032, I imagine.
Yeah, the problem is getting it out.
Please say you're a commander.
Yeah, like, it's held in there by, it's held in there by something, like, it's held in there really good, apparently. Either that, or it's stuck because this motherboard is a cheaply made pile of shit. It could be both, honestly. Because this motherboard is a cheaply made piece of junk.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why is there so many enemies?
Well,
Did I win or did he die? Yay.
I'm disappointed.
4 fucking minutes, Jesus Christ.
That was incredible.
How are things?
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Random Japanese.
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth.
Curious what I'm gonna do with this thing after I end up getting the new one done. I'd say built, but I'm not building it. Fuck that.
I shouldn't have turned the T-pose animation chance thing on. I think I also bumped it up to 69% because of course I did it on a fucking child.
Aren't we all?
Control.
Visit the parks and classrooms to meet new friends from around the world.
That's what happened to Q. Oh my god, Banshee, shut the fuck up. That's funny. So that's what happened to Q-Phone's mom. Oh, I can't wait to get that going. That's gonna be amazing.
It sounds horrific.
It is.
I say that while I have a T-posing supersonic with a human head perched on him. On the screen.
So, that's basically what Pokemon Infinite Fusion is.
There aren't many trees in this garden. Make sure you collect seeds on your walks.
you?
I feel like there's supposed to be music playing at this point, but like it's not. Doesn't seem to be working.
It's kind of unfortunate that I've already kind of had it spoiled for me because I've been watching a playthrough of it during my work.
Why are these
oh well.
XMAs like 45 kilobytes? That ain't right.
Listen to me.
Okay, yes. So it seems like at some point the process of doing the
Period.
custom music seems to have corrupted at some point because they are incorrect. So I
I'm
might go and
curious.
revert that as well.
Does that upload in real time? Does that update in real time?
Yes,
Let's
yes, it
find
does.
out. Hang on.
Right, let me
Then
quickly.
I'm talking about the Canadian.
Yes, yes, it does. I've
Oh.
seen it. Right,
Oh,
I'm gonna
I was
quickly-
like, I was like a minute behind for some reason.
Utilities, Sonic 06, Game Dump, Xenon, Sound, Event. So if I solve these, remove all these, and restore the backups, because for some reason, okay, so either I fucked up this randomization generation, or the random itself is having some problems. I need to look at them at some point, because that's two things I've noticed has been done incorrectly. How do I change the extension in here? Extension. Remove and replace with just XMA. Oh no. Fixed. There we go. There we go. Reboot 06. Reset the screen share because of fucking calls. Wait for those to catch up. There we go.
Yeah, I was wondering why I was so behind with the YouTube stream, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should take a look at the progress bar.
Right, so we're on Radical Train, so
You turned it.
oh, guess I'm doing this the proper way then. This chemical plant theme kind of fits okay in Radical Train.
From Frontiers?
Yeah, it is. I think 4-6, I think.
Oh, yeah, no wonder I didn't recognize it. I haven't gotten that far yet. I like just barely started Island 3, as in
Yeah.
I'm on the platform you enter the island on.
It's wonderful.
I am enjoying it, but he wants to see me play through it.
Yeah.
Like,
Excuse me, lads. I just need to pass through here.
yeah. I was initially going to go for like all S ranks.
Nah.
2- something changed that. I was gonna go back to 1-2 to S rank it, but no, I don't think I'm doing that. I have
Once you know which path to take, 1-2 is PCs to S rank. I've actually managed to S rank it and pick up all 5 red rings in one shot.
nice.
It ain't that hard. Granted, I had literally a millisecond left. The time was stopped at like 54.99 or something like that.
I think what kind of annoys me is the inconsistency, because some of them you can S rank without even trying.
Those others require you to actually try and actually play the video game.
I don't know. Honestly, I think I preferred the ones in like the ones that required a multitude of different things, though, versus like just pure speed and knowing the level.
Well, the obvious solution for that is make the S ranks impossible without using a magnet dash.
I also think it would help make doing the S ranks a little bit more fun if the cyberspace physics weren't completely what the fuck.
Nice wall you got there again. You want to actually do something there again? There you go.
I am very curious on why the cyberspace levels control as they do.
At this point, I've already gotten used to them.
Because, like, they feel so different compared to the overworld.
I don't know what's more horrific, the T-posing Tails Eggman or the floating neck Supersonic Elise. I don't bother with this fight because I basically can't randomize it properly.
Are you doing the dual boss thing
Nah,
again?
I'm not. I don't have the enemy duper on.
Rip. Yeah, that would have basically made the kid
Yeah.
just sandwich.
This ball counts down every time you touch it.
I was trying to make a joke there. I completely hit.
Come out and fight me yourself, and I'll mob you up real quick.
I'm uncomfortable. The record sound, and then just the record scratching and the heavy breathing.
It's wonderful to know about it. Well, this is unfitting music.
What music is this?
It's a track from Stardew Valley for the ice part of the mines. Call me a
Yeah,
critic. There ain't much ice here.
Yeah, and something tells me Stardew Valley music isn't going to be fitting for an action platformer. I still need to start that, by the way.
You should.
I have to be in the mood to play games like that, though. Which doesn't come very often.
What the fuck just hit me? So how many,
Shadow.
How many of you knew that Shadow the Hedgehog actually had invincibility in it? It appears in like one level, from what I know. And the level where I remember it being, it's in a fucking roulette monitor.
Yeah, I didn't even know Shadow the Hedgehog even had invincibility.
Yeah.
Because I never got it.
Yeah, I only remember it being in one arc level in a roulette capsule.
See, at that point, why even bother putting it in the game at all? Of course, then again, I can say that about many different things for Shadow the Hedgehog, though.
Give him.
Hello.
This quiet piano. Hey.
Sorry, get all my shit situated.
Fucking Flamecon, there's just this quiet piano.
So, while this was going on, I've been running the Infinite Fusion calculator to find something more cursed, and I've been struggling.
Jesus Christ.
Do something with pincer.
Oh my god, yes. Answer. Hello, honey.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's actually kind of... it's... I can't tell if this is better or worse.
That's never,
let me look.
that's never a good question.
It's pretty low on my phone.
Vaporeon. Where did that even come? Oh, that's actually disappointing.
Yeah,
The Vaporeon thing, that was 4chan.
No, this...
This is a bad idea. Yeah.
Xena knows,
This is a bad
Xena knows
idea.
what she's talking about.
I cannot wait to play this. Tentacruel and Beedrill.
Ah, fuck, I forgot to shuffle. Son of a bitch. Bruh. Kane! Yay!
I love that with YouTube music playlists, you'll press shuffle and then the first one it won't shuffle for some reason. It's fucking got enough lens flare there.
Right, holy shit.
Well, this was mid 2000s.
Shuffle kinda sucks, like, regardless. Cause, like, I'll try to shuffle a playlist on YouTube, it just shuffled away hoping. Where it's like, the first song is always something that's early on the playlist, no matter what.
I don't think that happens for me.
It happens for me, it's very annoying.
I've still barely used Spotify.
Yeah, usually with me on YouTube Music, it'll just be like, you'll press shuffle on a playlist, but then the shuffle gets turned off and you have to turn it back on again.
What is wrong with my
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll save it real quick. Close out my art program. It's taking a minute to close, that might be it. That might be the factor in what's... Yep, it's... it's struggling to close.
There's a spring here somewhere, where is it? Oh, fuck. Damn it. For a no stream, that's usually not a good sign for us this
Yeah,
time.
the art...
You ain't seen anything yet, Hyper.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the platform that gets raised by that. I always forget what gets told by Silver Slackness in this area. Camera, please. Oh, goddamn, I'm going backwards now. On the spring. Yay. There we go, progress.
No. No, don't, no. No.
God, what's it done now?
No. 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 Don't, no.
Yeah, I don't know the significance. God damn it. I'm so rusty on all the techniques for good silver play.
What is wrong with... A motherfucker. And I'm not sure if it's...
Hello?
Hello?
Laptop's having some fun
I
there.
can't tell if it's... I can't tell if it's my internet or not.
It's a question.
But it feels like Discord's being really fucking...
Maybe it could be Depcord.
Yeah.
Yeah, really fucking...
Where do I go again? You know,
This is a bad idea.
this wouldn't be a problem if I didn't try to skip the section. But I keep trying to skip the section, therefore I keep getting myself killed.
I don't know if the game could have picked a more unfitting track if it tried.
Yeah, it fucking picked fucking Stardew Valley Mines cloth.
Why, yes. Why, yes. This is a tense ascent into a volcano.
No, never mind, it's fine.
Yes, I will pick. I will pick one of the most calm tracks you have.
Down your rings now. I didn't realise how... Well, actually, this is probably usually a ring capsule. Literally, if I can just get to that freaking jump panel, I'm fine. Yeah, usually mobile app is kind of crap, isn't it? Most mobile apps are kind of crap, honestly. Higher picture quality, 144p, oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's a reason why I don't use my phone.
Now that's actually a fitting track. Molten Mine from Black Knight.
Oh.
This actually fits.
Try and deposit as many rings as
Discord, come on. Don't randomly start pixelating. Come on.
Ah,
Be friendly.
fucking Discord is a pile of garbage.
Discord should not be advertising
What's-
1080p streaming when it clearly cannot handle it.
I wonder if part of it is the fact that I joined the VC first, so it picks a region based on me. Because I have a nice smooth 16 ping. And I'm wondering if that's causing some problems.
Alright, hopefully
Yeah,
Discord doesn't start fucking up again.
it might be because I'm
just
not
joking.
connected to the US Central server. That's
Nah,
for sure.
it should be Rotterdam, I believe, is what it said.
Yeah, it's Rotterdam 9872 at 139 milliseconds.
That's usually the rough ping I get when in a voice chat that you guys start, so...
Although to be fair, even when like Gunner is streaming at like wait no, well
Silver,
like
why did you not jump?
even when someone else is streaming at like 1080p, it does kind of pixelate
Silver.
still.
Silver, please.
I think Gunner did that. I think Gunner
Yeah,
does that. I'm not
it
sure.
pixelates all the fucking time.
Yeah, and and he should be connected to one of the US servers as well.
Yeah.
Probably not US Central, but I think it would be US and Northwest or something.
I'm not sure.
It is tanking super fucking hard. Holy shit.
Hmm.
What the hell is wrong with my Discord tonight?
Probably just Discord being
Yeah.
Discord.
Derpcord, as I not so affectionately refer to it as.
Right, because,
That's
like,
what
you
my
you
speech
guys are
says.
stuttering, like, really fucking bad.
Ugh.
Oh.
And it's, like, frequent, and it's so annoying. It's like, come on.
Hmm. There was a point I remember a few days ago where my ping for some just rocketed up to 5,000, just stayed there for a while.
Oh yeah, mine
the
did that like
fuck?
on like I think it was Monday or Tuesday back when we were
Yeah.
back when I was watching LSD play Dragon Quest XI and have an awful time with it.
Yeah, I saw that you guys weren't here for that. It's not a game I care about, so I didn't bother.
Yeah, we basically he gave up and we watched a bunch of German memes.
Yeah, I then saw I could see that you were watching what looked like YouTube shit.
I have that song with like the from like the dog animation in my head, and it is completely Gunner's fault.
Oh my god.
I forgot you can't make that in
For
one shot.
you.
Is it why? Didn't I do it for you?
Jesus Christ.
It is completely Gunner's fault.
Dude, oh my god, so Gunner was streaming a Metroid game, and Gunner and I started just repeating that to LSD's absolute confusion.
It'd probably be to my confusion as well. I've got no fucking idea what you're about.
I think that was the day after, so that's why I had no idea about it. Because I was streaming and I was streaming at the same time as him, so I wasn't. So
Yeah.
I wasn't in that stream, so that's probably why I didn't know about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it like was it like streaming Metroid 2, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
I
streaming.
popped into that stream towards the end.
Yeah, yeah,
There-
and
after
I
a
was
certain
streaming
point, I had to
Persona
leave.
5, and
Yes.
Persona 5's already getting very, very weird.
Oh boy.
I'm like 16 hours into the 100+ hour game.
Jesus Christ.
I'm frightened
Jesus Christ.
of
Jesus.
Morgana Bus. Oh god.
So bright.
It's just a white void.
I need a,
Right?
I need an adult.
Ruby, but the reality of yours is the real illusion.
They're too late.
I still love how Omega just gets completely buggered by the
Right?
Silver with a
randomizer.
rouge face is horrifying.
Yeah, Rouge is one of the heads that for some reason seems to actually do a fairly decent job of actually staying where the head is supposed to be.
It's horrifying. Kill it. Put it out of its misery.
With this lighting, you can't actually really tell too much where where Silver's model stops and Rouge's starts.
Yeah.
That makes it so
like,
much worse.
Like, I can see it. It's like, most part, it blends pretty well.
Yeah.
It's a little too
At a distance, you basically can't tell.
some way to draw him in.
Didn't he do it for you?
What are we fighting? Shadow.
That is living in my head rent
Where
free,
the
and I have.
Oh
and
my god,
I
he
will
is
carry
tiny.
this grudge forever. Did the music not load?
Oh, he's
Oh
tiny.
no, there it is.
No, this is a track from Risk of Rain 2, I believe.
Yeah, I need to add some Metroid music into my like little
He's stuck on the wall,
playlist
isn't he?
thing.
Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, Shadow, you are so tiny!
I kind of want to play Super again, but that's playing Super.
Yeah. I say it every time Metroid's brought up, I really want to do a Prime multi-world at some point. It looks really cool. If a little infuriating if the randomizer decides to be a dick. Fucking
Yeah.
50 minutes in Prime 1 without the Morph Ball because it was fucking stuck in Prime 2
I'm
behind
assuming
the fucking
the-
boss.
I'm assuming the multi-world is Prime 1 plus Prime 2 simultaneously, or
Yes. I think you can mix and match both of them, so like everyone can just play one or the other if they wanted to. But I think it looks like the best way to do it is have one player in Prime 1, one player in Prime 2.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. So one thing I eventually want to do is work my way through the entire series at this point. I don't know why I haven't done that yet, but because until a week ago, the only Metroid game I finished was Super.
And then you add A to off the list.
Yep. Yep, I've played through nearly all of the 2D ones to some degree. Aside from the original Metroid 2.
Someone here.
Haven't really played that at all. And Samus Returns either.
That robot is a lookout. If it sees you, it'll call for reinforcements.
I haven't played much Metroid at all.
I should actually try to finish Metroid 1.
And even tried to take the Master Emerald.
Yeah,
Nestroid
I'm not touching.
terrible.
I'm not touching Nestroid.
Yeah,
no boss. What are we
I
fighting?
did not like Nestroid.
Oh, we're doing that exact boss again, but the other way around.
Shadow's
Oh, that's amazing.
Revenge. Except now both characters are
The giant.
bigger than they should be. Also, this is a much different tone. You got
It's the complete opposite.
Why is...
Shadow was tiny, and it was playing ambient music from Risk of Rain 2, and now they're
Yeah.
both giant, and it was playing Power
Metropolis.
Plant from Sonic Heroes.
oh, Power Plant, right?
Yeah.
I always get the level names confused with like the other one. Yep. Aside from Seaside Hill, because Sega will not let me forget that one.
Why Silver jump up in the air? What the hell is he trying to do?
When Silver jumps, and it's him doing the teleport dash to get closer, but unfortunately, for him, it leaves him vulnerable.
I didn't know that left him vulnerable, so
Yeah.
when I try to S-rank Silver's boss fight with Shadow, I'm going to have to...
Yeah, it's the easiest way to do it, is run away. It's a bit harder in Shadow's version, because of that structure in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
But for Sonic...
With Sonic's I S-ranked
Yeah.
pretty easily.
Yeah.
Because
For Sonic, I do the fight a different way, and probably a more difficult way. I just wait for him to attack and
Yeah,
slide
I mean,
in.
that's clearly what you're supposed to do.
Oh wait, is that not intentional?
I don't think hitting him will... It might be intentional to be
Hitting
able to hit
when
him.
he's
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm not sure. But it doesn't
Him with what?
when he's doing the teleport dash. Like, I don't know if it's intentional to do that or not.
See, I would think it
Yeah, I
would
would
be.
imagine.
Yeah, it might be. God, I hate freaking collecting these rings because they're placed perfectly on the center of the roof.
I know, I can imagine.
Yeah, I should I should restart the randomizer with the updated music that I have now. I have a lot now versus when I didn't have much at all.
Yeah, I said it earlier, I'm saying it again. I basically don't know what music's in here at this point. Because I gave it my stream music playlist and then realised my XMA cache was still there. So it's just like, once it did that, I just closed the render and just loaded the entire XMA cache folder.
Yeah.
So, and some of its names are very they don't describe it well, because I took them from internal file names, so some of them are just like 00001 streaming. It's like, what is that? I have no idea. Probably something from either Forces or Lost World.
Yeah. I have about 42 games in like 6 franchises at this point.
Jesus.
And I'm slowly building it over time.
Bonk.
I'm doing Metroid. I'm getting some Metroid songs next.
What? No fucking way. You're fucking with me. No. Totally unrelated. I promise. There's no way Kiss on streaming platforms.
That was incredible.
You're fucking kidding.
What's on streaming platforms?
Kiss's Sonic Boom.
Ah.
Nice.
Where the fuck? Okay. Maybe it's not for America. I don't think. But, like, it's on streaming platforms for anybody to begin with?
Oh, it's this target mission. Nope. Not doing that.
To be fair, this person was in a different fucking country, but... What the fuck?
Was that I barely play Silver.
The fact that it's starting to come out on streaming platforms at all... Question is, when does America get it?
It was the solely on a war
Come
target
on.
tournament, but the problem with that mission is I don't know where... You don't have much time and I don't know where the targets are.
Oh no.
So I'm just ignoring it. No, we've already had this cutscene, come on, yeah. You've got a lot to choose from and you choose the same one twice. Disappointing.
There's a randomizer. Make it random.
It's been a while since I've streamed, honestly. I don't know. Last time I streamed was that Mega Man X7 thing in December, I think?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's been a little while.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna ask if this was fucking I Am All of Me, and it is.
It's the invincibility theme for
Oh,
Shadow
hi,
the
Gunner.
Hedgehog, which, yes, that game has invincibility. Toots.
Really?
Yeah, I only recall seeing it in a single monitor in a single stage, and it's a fucking roulette monitor. You're at Aldi.
Gunner's at Aldi.
Riddle. You are at Aldi. I have never been to an Aldi before.
We use Aldi as our weekly shop. We basically get most of our stuff from Aldi, and then whatever we can't, so don't want to get at Aldi, we get at Morrison's instead.
Yeah. I use a mixture of Market Street and Walmart.
I use a mix of whatever's around, honestly. Typically Walmart, Target, Kroger.
Ooh.
Yeah. I have been utilizing delivery from Walmart.
Listen, there's a
But,
commander here.
basically, I live, like, right across the street from a Market Street, which is basically just Albertsons, but bigger.
Okay, question. What is Albertsons?
Oh, right. I always forget that Albertsons and United / Market Street are both are like regional.
I take it it's a Texas thing then.
I know United is. I think Albertsons is a bit broader because the headquarters for United Markets I think are right here,
Ooh.
like in the city that I'm in. Isn't Albertsons owned by Safeway? No, Safeway is owned by Albertsons. Albertsons owns way too much shit at this point. Actually, let me
A lot of
look.
big corporations do.
Albertsons acquisitions. This is a fun topic.
I love how the more things change, the more things stay the same. We're still purple.
See.
Oh,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah, so Albertsons owns Safeway. They also own... Yeah, they acquired Safeway in 2014.
Also, I love how Gunner's just watching stream in the middle of his store. Because
Yeah.
I have done that before myself
Same.
multiple times. Fun fact, I actually did that with You know that recent Kane Roberts interview where he was like, where my question got answered?
I think I remember you mentioning
That
it.
happened, and
Yeah.
that happened as soon as I got home.
See, even if I wanted to watch something in a store, I can't because I don't have freaking mobile data.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So if I need to use internet on my phone away from home, I have to piggyback off a hotspot.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
pay like $40 a month for unlimited data, and I never use it.
Exactly.
Oh.
I don't see why I do monthly
Gunner's
payments.
not in a store. Gunner said that I am at Aldi because someone mentioned Aldi.
Disappointing.
You
I
disappoint
didn't
me.
question because I was like, oh, there could be an Aldi up there probably because there's Aldi here in Tennessee. So
What
like,
is
I mean,
this?
granted,
Oh.
Montana
Aldi's
and Tennessee
like
are
an
super far
international
away from
thing.
each other. I am a fool.
Here, and then I think it's this one.
It's like my fucking
Yeah, and then it's the one you come
fingernails.
through. Still got it.
Speedrun.
Ironically, I think a speedrun skips that entirely and just runs straight for the spring.
That was incredible.
I'll probably do the infinite fusion
Yeah.
thing on Saturday night.
I would love to see like a 06 speedrunner actually do a randomizer. That's some point.
Dude, that would be awesome.
It would. Hi, Mega Man 11. How are you?
Oh wait, we deal this with shit. I don't remember this.
Isn't this
This is
isn't
the,
this the Wily
It
Castle?
is,
music?
yes. It's probably one of my favorite tracks from 11.
Yeah, it's been. I haven't played 11 since like right after it launched. I should probably play it again.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
no.
haven't either.
Wait, no. I think was it right after it launched or like not long after I got it for the Switch. I don't.
It was basically
Mega-
after it launched for me.
Mega Man 11 was 2017, right?
I have no idea at this
It
point.
was either 2017 or 2018. But I
Yeah, at this
can't
point,
remember.
I have
17.
I have genuinely no idea.
Hey, Nick.
Hmm?
17.
First explosion going on? Yes, I can see it in the
Well,
background.
all of my save files. I really should replay Mega Man 11 because I know it's I know it's probably by far the best one.
I should replay at some point.
Yeah.
Or plate. Egg plate.
Sound test. Select to play
I should just get to probably replaying the classic games at some point because I want to actually learn to try to see if I can like them.
That cave is huge.
Why are you an Eldritch Horror Omega?
Why are you an-
So is Amy, honestly. Because
Silver with Rouge face. Nick redeemed himself after his. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I genuinely don't, because I replayed the game the next day and it was fine. I don't know what happened there.
It's pressure.
When Fillion sets her headset on the floor. When Fillion breaks a base station. How do you even do that? Hi, Freedom Planet 2.
shit,
I got easy
yeah.
billion.
So I love. Hang on, I'm just gonna play that starting voice line again. Iblis is a chow. I knew it. I knew
Oh my
they were. I
God.
knew they were
The
evil.
whole time.
You ever see the Dark Chaos Chow? You could kind of compare that to Iblis in a way, just by appearance.
I haven't really bothered with the Chow Garden in Adventure 2
I
at all.
fucking hate chow.
I adore Chow. I've gotten a Sonic Chow, a Shadow Chow. I've started work on a Knight's Chow. I should get back on that at some point.
Yeah, I struggle to do the Chow Garden because every time I see them, I want to punt them into the ocean.
No!
I am an amazing person.
When it comes to me, I'm just like, the creatures, the little creatures, and I immediately get attacked. That strikes all facts. That's Jesus.
Oh no, no. I should really get back to speaking of the Freedom Planet 2 with the music. I should really get back to actually trying to complete it. I do kind of want
Hell
to do that.
yeah. I've got Kisses I Love It Loud going, and I just remembered
Yeah.
the fact that Ace Frehley does not play on the album, but he appears on like all the promotional stuff aside from the actual tour. So like if you watch the music video for I Love It Loud, Ace is in it. Also,
Yeah.
Paul pinches a nerve in his back at one point.
Rip. Ouch.
The part where he rolls is him trying to play that off. I can't remember
Oh, it's just T-pose in the
who
background.
said it. It may have been Paul himself. I would imagine it was Paul himself saying that. There, I went on stage with a broken rib.
Yeah, I am out of
Like,
easy achievements.
These stories about Kiss. I love telling these stories about Kiss because every time I do, it catches people off guard with the bullshit they pull. Like, yes, Ace Frehley gets fucking electrocuted on stage.
I had no idea about. Okay. What was that soundbite?
Fingers from earwax.
Yeah, I had no idea about either like some of the drama that Kiss has had over the years,
Oh,
nor some
dude.
of the weird shit they pulled.
Why Electman's
until I
theme?
met you.
Yeah, why Electman's theme did it?
Yeah,
Because why
like-
not? The randomizer selected it.
Cause like, oh my god, when it comes to all the drama Kiss has had, it is like up there with like when people
It's
talk about band drama.
unhinged.
Oh yeah, you get
It's
moments where
unhinged.
which is very on brand. So you can imagine my pleasant surprise when I learned that
Da-da.
Alice Cooper's band doesn't have a whole lot of drama in it. Like a lot of the band members get along pretty well.
Oh, good.
Like there's like one little situation that's like two members don't get along, but it's like one of them like does not like this one bandmate, and then the other bandmate has only had nice things to say about them.
Oh,
and it's
no.
like it's very awkward, especially when you kind of know one of the people involved.
H wafer cover.
Dave Mustaine creating Megadeth out of spite
Dave
because they didn't like how he was because they weren't all for some of the shit he was doing behind the scenes.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I remember
almost as
telling-
if you're in a band, you should, I don't know, try to prioritize it.
Yeah. Which it amazes me that Ace was never booted out of the band, because like you might hear from time to time Gene will be like, oh, like in the past he but like truth be told, no, Ace was never fired.
That
Ace
looks
quit
gross.
every time he left the band. And then he whines about, you know, Tommy Thayer using his. Maybe you should have told it, Ace. Like, no regrets, my ass. Love the man, but like, stupid.
I love the obsession this randomizer has with just going to the T-pose.
I did set the chance for it to T-pose animation to like 69%.
Oh, true.
69%
I'm a
nice.
fucking child.
Booger!
Aren't we all?
Right?
I'm pretty sure literally everybody here would have done this same thing.
Oh, this is unfair.
Oh my god,
Emerald
the
Coast.
fact that the two Solaris things are back to back is amazing.
They always are. They're the
They
same,
always are?
Yeah, they're,
Okay.
they're the same mission file.
Oh, okay.
Is the Sonic Adventure or the Generations version?
I genuinely can't remember.
Wait, yeah.
I think it's Adventure 1, not James.
Yeah,
It's a better one. I guess 'cause of the
Adventure
way
one,
it
yeah.
sounds.
It's got
Yeah.
it's got the less overstated guitar.
hate trying to hit this boss with anybody but Shadow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I like some of the Generations remixes of those songs. Just cause like,
Give me the only character here
I don't know what it
who's
is.
actually worth a damn.
I'm not big on most Generation remixes, if I'm being honest.
I like them.
They're
I
fine.
think they're pretty
just
good, but I
prefer
prefer the originals, yeah, for sure. I agree. The only one I can call outright bad is Planet Wisp Act 1. What the fuck happened there?
What happened was Sonic CD.
I haven't compared it.
I love how, for some reason, I can see
Yeah.
Shadow Play's overlay flickering in and out on Xenia.
Yeah. I'm honestly
Oh my
not too big
God.
on Planet Wisp Act 2's theme either, but at the very least it's closer. Like, it doesn't
Seeing-
sound like you took
Shadows.
you took some of the worst synths and threw them together.
That point when Shadow has to do fucking everything because Sonic and Silver are fucking useless for this fight.
Chaos Spear be like,
Spears.
There we go.
I kind of want to replay Shadow, but I've 100%ed it. What else should I have to do?
Babbling about you. Call yourself a hunter attacking a lady?
Then tell me what we should do.
I like how I've 100%ed Shadow out of curiosity and refused to play heroes out of
Seeing
spite.
Elise's face on her mother's body is so weird.
It is pretty weird.
Oh, this is awful. This is so awful.
Also, Amy with blue eyes looks so weird.
Because, yeah, the eyes are part of the player model, not the head. So,
This is cursed.
Yeah.
they keep the character's original eyes.
This is unbelievably cursed.
Right?
To release the lock on, hold B button down.
Yeah, I did try to include the heads in the randomization, but it didn't work too well, so I just said fuck it. The code that does this is really bad.
Yeah.
Like I had to
trying-
hackily reverse engineer part of the format and then write bits, basically hex edit it on the fly. It was a pain in the ass.
Oh god.
I can imagine.
It's why some characters are so rare for this, because their file names were too long to fit in the space I had.
I'm trying
Oh my
to see
God.
if whenever I play Infinite Fusion this weekend, if I want to stream it or not. I'm kind of reluctant to, because Pokemon fanbase. Awful people.
Fanbase stinky.
I love how some characters A-pose, the others T-pose.
How do you have a fanbase that's worse than Sonic? I'd love to know that.
Right?
The Sonic and Pokemon fan bases are kindred spirits, and that they hate each other.
They hate each other and themselves.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. As someone who has had experience with both of them suck. Fuck all of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I do not identify with either at this point because I don't really care much about Sonic all
Right?
that much anymore, and Pokemon is a franchise I've kind of fallen off of.
Pokemon I've stuck with just because like I've stuck with it for so long.
I feel
And
like
you get involved with the Sonic fandom, and thank God I'm not anymore.
I feel like Silver's eyes are meant to be moving here, but the rig hasn't worked, so they're just stuck there.
You about nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it looks like, honestly.
yeah, I
Hey,
I've
Sonic
kind of
Surge.
not been playing Sonic quite as much as I used to, and I'm honestly,
I played Sonic 06 recently.
Jesus, Sonic, you're massive.
I've been playing through Frontiers with a friend, but that's about it.
This is the regular hard mode version, I think.
Oh, and I finally played Colors Ultimate, and I still hate it.
Yeah. I think I saw that pop up in my subscription feed.
Don't watch it. I'm actually not very proud of it. I was just bitching the whole time. I don't like it when when that's basically the entire fucking vibe. Where I'm just bitching the whole time about how much this is.
I'm with
How-
you.
about how much
I'm
I don't like
still
this.
waiting for a Steam release before I even consider it.
Yeah.
Like, it's popped up on sale
I-
on like
Yeah,
the
I played it
Watch
on the, I played it on the Series S.
yeah,
because-
it's popped up on sale
fuck
on,
Epic.
on the Xbox Store a few times. So every so often I think, nah.
I really want to continue Saints Row, but pain.
The original games just pissed you off so much.
Pain. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. So much pain.
Yeah.
What I'm probably gonna do is that I'm probably gonna try to finish that mission off stream
Yeah.
and record it and do kind of something similar to what you did and just put it toward the beginning before the actual VOD starts. Sped up. With clown music. Because I've
I
now
need to
tried that
rewatch
mission
the,
on stream about 8 times.
Hey, Jesus. But I need to rewatch the Legends Arceus videos because it's been a while.
Yeah. I should continue playing Brilliant Diamond, but I kind of really don't want to.
How do I feel?
I wasn't enjoying it. Like,
Aside from the fossil experience when
that
you
was
uncovered
fun.
that.
That was actually fun, but like when I was playing it, I'm like, I could just be playing Platinum.
Now the question is, will you play Platinum on your channel?
At some point, maybe. It also doesn't help that I'm not
Yeah.
as big on the Sinnoh games, particularly for some
I mean,
reason.
what you should do is you should play Pokemon Blue Sea.
Yeah.
I'll probably send you that ROM at some point.
I want to
Do
play
it.
Vietnamese Crystal.
Vietnamese crystal.
I love how that was one of the inspirations for Lost in Translation, but I've never actually played it.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
I'm not gonna like going forward. Aside from finishing Pokemon Legends Arceus, like completing it, I think most Pokemon content in this Pokemon Pro is just gonna be fan games and ROM hacks because that's what interests me at this point with the series.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's mostly to make, and it's mostly to make fun of them.
Yeah.
I want to play
Oh, what was
Pokemon Snakewood or Dark Rising again because
Hey,
those
that's
two
what-
are awful.
That was what I was thinking. I was like, oh, there's one that I remember.
They are awful, and I want to make fun of them for everything they stand for.
Tails.
It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere.
Hey, that's...
And you mentioned rewatching the X6 stream and tried to go back and watch it. It cringed so hard at the video quality.
Weeder.
Oh goodness.
My video
What
quality
the
is
fuck is Weeder
360p,
in this list?
so at the very least it wasn't quite as bad as that.
Jesus Christ. Well, this is horrific.
Ew! Ew!
Oh,
That's
oh
disgusting.
the
Kill it.
eyes. The eyes are even
Kill it.
worse.
This is truly world-shattering.
That's awful.
I love how Knuckles. I just heard Knuckles saying, "This is truly world-shattering."
Found the thumbnail for the line.
I think that Sonic Eggman was one of the tests I initially did when I was fucking around with the format previously.
Oh my god.
Duff McWhalen.
Duff McWhalen.
I will never, ever call him Title Will. The game is
Fuck the Dave Tile Whale. Duff McWhalen. Win.
Duff McWhalen makes the game 10 times better because his name is Duff McWhalen.
It's so stupid.
It's so good though. I wonder if Guns
This
N'
is
Roses
Duff
has ever talked
McWhalen.
about that.
I'm surprised Guns N'
Why
Roses
did they
even know.
do that?
Have that ring, please. Thank you.
I have watched that video so many times, it's not even funny. His name is
As you
Duff McWhalen.
McWhalen.
I don't know. I don't know why I'm refraining from, talking loudly. I live alone. That's been
Must
coded
be a
into my
force of
DNA at
habit.
this point. Yeah, probably because my sister always went to bed at like 10 o'clock.
Whoa.
I really need to. I need to sit down and set up the fucking Xenia Canary build where that's solid at some point. I'm just a lazy asshole.
But yeah, but well, yeah, but like vertex explosions are part of the experience.
Is this gate small enough? Yes, it is.
Funny.
Should be able to slip through here. Yep.
I will say though that Duff McWhalen kind of fits. I'm not gonna lie.
Right?
I wish I could make those text to speeches louder. I've tried a load of shit and it doesn't fucking work.
What's this?
This is the solar eclipse theme from Terraria.
I should get back to playing Terraria, actually.
It's finally back in my all achievements list of games.
Oh yeah, they added one, didn't they?
They added a few with 1.4.4, and my response was just, you bastards. I had more achievements to get.
Rip.
So to actually play stuff beyond the wall of flesh. Jesus Christ, gonna. That's really early in the game. It's fucking end of pre-hard mode.
Damn, 2 Kane songs in a row? Spotify is spoiling me.
This is one of Silver's
Do it.
trials. Which one is
Do
this?
Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, don't do it! Don't give me an ad! You interrupt Kane! You! That's what I thought.
The second the game goes to hard mode, I just lose interest.
Hmm.
I need to actually finish a full game of
my-
Minecraft at some point.
My video series was the first time I actually defeated the Ender Dragon solo, so...
So I took about 2 years to go to the Nether a single time.
See,
I've never really beaten the Ender Dragon in survival mode.
I don't like modern Nether. It's different, and therefore it confuses me.
Yeah. So yeah.
I need to
so
play
basically,
Minecraft again. It's been so long.
so here's my experience with Minecraft. I try to play the game in survival. I get bored. I start up a creative save file.
Guns!
I spawn in 50 million lava buckets and find a village. You can you can make your own conclusion on what happens to the village.
I still feel like at some point a few of us should just make a random Gary's mod skit. I imagine
Oh my
at some
God.
point in that I would die. Oh yeah, I'm not doing this fucking mission.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'll be waiting. I know LSD wants to.
Right, which mission was that?
He
need to-
mentioned it earlier.
I need to play more Minecraft because it's been so long since I have.
Yeah.
I barely play it.
And the one realm that I was in, I don't think I can go back into.
That was basically dead, honestly.
Right. Now, I think it'd be a
Yeah.
awkward, perhaps.
I was going to say something. Oh yeah, but, like semi recently, I was thinking about recording another thing for my video series, but I've got no idea what to do on it.
Ooh.
I don't have any
Ray
I don't have any
Trace-
goals.
oh, wait.
So.
This clenching bone crushing.
If there's, I
God
get-
damn it!
Aquarium
Nail
Park
clippers
moment.
again.
if there's one thing I still love from 06, it's how flexible springs and shit are.
Yeah.
They're a little better.
Right.
Jump panels, at least, are a little better in Frontiers. As in, they now have a parameter to send you off to the side. But there's still no option to just say, send the player to this object. I have to still do it right manually. It's
Yeah.
a pain in the
Sonic's
ass.
mouth is so tiny.
it's just scribbled
Like
on
on the
basically.
models, his mouth is so tiny.
Yeah, it's basically just scribbled onto the texture.
Yeah.
Oh, we have some Sonic 3D music.
Hmm.
Oh god, that's fucking this mission.
This is
God.
the Relic Ruin.
Rusty
music,
Ruin,
right?
Act 2.
Rusty Ruin, right?
Yeah, Rusty Ruin Act 2, Sam. Not
I
Rusty
should
Ruins.
replay
I was gonna
these
say,
last
recognize
point.
the
It's
music.
been a while.
Not Rusty Ruins, as some people say it is, but it's not. The title card says Rusty Ruin. There's no, it's not plural.
It's been years since
What's
I last
funny
played
is that,
Ruby
like-
Blast. I should replay it. I remember liking
I
it.
used the
Oop.
for Rusty Tantras discussion video
I mean, it's a good
while
song.
talking about one of the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember if there. Oh no, there was a theme to the songs in that video. It's all stuff from 1996.
Ah.
So like, I used a bunch of Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic the Fighters. that was all the music in that video.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God that was a commander.
Yeah. One thing that not many games with 2 soundtracks tend to be able to do, that 3D Blast does very well, is that I can't decide which one I like more. Not
Yeah,
many
I like
games with
both
2
of them a
soundtracks
lot.
are able to do that.
God, my Saints and Sinners video. It's like it's definitely an old. Oh
Book
my
slur
gosh,
ears.
slur.
Slur ears.
But slur ears. But I'm gonna try to use it from Sonic 1, but it's a little worrying because it's such a long video.
Mm.
Yeah, there's probably not
Ew.
enough there. Yeah, there's probably
I'm
not
gonna be
enough
using the
songs there.
8-bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
be
if you're
trying
gonna
to
add the
use
8-bit in there, there might
well.
be. I'm curious, how long is the video?
I haven't cut it down yet, but like the recording is 2 hours long.
Jesus.
Ew.
Yeah, so it's a little worrying. I might have to throw in Sonic 2
Yeah, you might.
just to
Yeah, you
fill
probably
it
might.
in.
Yeah, I'm
And I
I'm
feel
actually
like
finally
I feel like
working on
it's
something,
good.
by the way.
You might. Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm
I-
not saying what it is because
Yes.
that's fucked me over in the past, but I'm finally actually kind of working on something, so...
I'm working on a bit of a secret project for that I've not revealed. Let's just say that
Yeah.
I'm not going to reveal it until it comes out. It's planned to be a shadow drop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
just a spoiler alert,
Yeah,
it's
with me,
not going to be the long-awaited Sonic 1 review, because I've basically given up.
Wonderful.
Yeah. With me, mine's a pretty open secret just because like here's my thing. When it comes to covering these projects Kane has done, I feel like if someone else did it, they wouldn't do it good enough.
Mm.
And I don't mean this as in like an elitist sort of way. I mean they would just do the
They would just do the bare
value
minimum.
stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
With me, I talk about not only the original album, but the bonus tracks, songs that were staged, recording sessions for the album.
Yeah.
I put a lot of work into this stuff. And plus, I also have Kane himself as a source for some of this stuff. Because, you know... So I could just
Yeah.
ask him at, like, pretty much any given time. It might take him a while to answer, but he does tend to get back to me.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a busy man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and, I've been learning how to edit, so I actually have that down now.
Yeah,
Um,
the only thing I've shown in my secret project is there is something that's a bit of a teaser on my Twitter, although on its own it doesn't reveal anything.
Yeah.
No twig quack.
Ooh.
Essentially, now the only thing that's keeping me is just the scripting now, because I still don't entirely know how I want to go about it.
Which track is this again?
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, I've tried a few different things. I've tried just going wild, and, it's way too verbose.
I have.
With my scripts, get
And
out
then,
of
I've,
here.
I've tried, a more jokey form, and that clearly
wow.
doesn't work, because that's not how I actually
Yeah.
speak. Most of my humor is self-deprecation.
Yeah.
It might sound a little...
It's the same with me, honestly.
Yeah. The grand majority of my
Me,
humor is self-deprecation and calling things, shit.
With me, it's hard to
and
explain
puns.
how I go about my
Loads of
script.
puns.
Cause I just say things, I guess. But I get a loose template as to what I want to discuss, so I can have it all organized. And then I just write down whatever I want to write down.
Yeah, that's
Wild.
basically what
Yeah.
I'm thinking of going for, because at this point, I've tried going a full script. I got tired midway through because
I do-
it overly verbose and it
fully
doesn't go into
script.
spoken word.
For me,
Oh.
scripts just wouldn't match the way I speak.
Yeah, that's basically how I am, because with spoken word, it doesn't sound right to me if I'm like speaking what I've written down on a script because I tend to I tend to like write down way too much.
I'm trying to think of how to describe mine, because, like, I guess it helps I type like I talk.
I don't.
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah,
How I-
because the way that I type is that I type down, I try to make it, and admittedly, I kind of agree with people when they say it's actually kind of weird that I do this. So like whenever I type, I try to be, I don't know how to explain it actually. See, and there's the problem. I type a lot smarter than I talk. When I talk, I'm like...
Whenever you guys know exactly
hello,
what I mean
hello.
by this, is like... You will very clearly see me type exactly what
Yep.
I'm thinking. So there's a lot of... Send a message where I'm like, fucking,
And the occasional
and the
keyboard
has like
and the-
20 fucking H's.
And the occasional keyboard smash.
Hey, Gunner,
Oh, the key smash.
hey, Gunner, I guess you could say that your dementia
No.
hasn't affected you as a person. You just... I don't know why Freedom Planet, of all things, I've suddenly gotten really hyper obsessed with.
Which was it, like, tries video. Giovanni genuinely asked me if it was scripted or not, so I guess that might be a statement as to how it sounds when I make these videos. So, like, it sounds like I am genuinely speaking pretty fucking normally.
Yep. Yeah.
Which, again,
Keep Vulcan Cannon away from me.
Oh, worm?
Yeah, I've kind of been trying to come up with a bit of a compromise. I've been taking notes and just trying to go off that from this point onward. I'm not even going to bother typing a script because it just does not sound right to me. I've been trying to give Freedom Planet 1 another shot. It's so good, you should.
What's funny is that, like, I script my videos entirely. It's all scripted. Sometimes I go slightly off the script, but the general basis is there, and I don't stray too much.
Do I have time to finish this mission? You're a commander. Yeah.
What's funny is that reading out loud is not my strong suit. I am horrible at reading out loud.
I don't think
Because
I
I
I had a bit of that as well.
over and over.
Yeah, I kind of had a bit of it as well. So I get that.
And what's weird is that, like, when speaking out loud, I don't particularly have this issue. Because, like, Nick, you have a stutter.
I do.
It's well known. But I don't believe I have a stutter per se.
I don't.
As far as
I don't. I
anyway.
just struggle with my own words all the time.
Yeah, I have a stutter. I have...
Yeah.
It gets particularly bad around people I don't know.
Mm.
But when I'm just in like one of these
all
VCs, as long as I know everyone in here,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah. I remember
I
one
don't know
time
if you remember like when I like was just barely starting coming in here, and I think I was like trying to join Reds a couple times because I wanted to try to get myself out of my comfort zone.
I remember I hated this mission because of those faraway enemies. But with VCs, I don't know how I started out doing VCs. I think I was just like, oh fuck it. I never really had much insecurity in my voice.
I just stopped
For
caring.
a brief time.
Yeah, I think honestly the first like time, I think the first like real like VC I did in here, I think it was Ghost Stories.
Oh, Jesus Christ, of all
Was
things.
I think it might have been Ghost Stories. I don't know if wait, no. It was like the Sonic 06 it was like one of the first streams I ever did.
When it
Actually,
came to
no,
doing
what the hell am I
VCs in
talking
here,
about? I did VCs in here way before that.
Can't remember when I
Yeah,
started.
I've been doing it for about 2
I
years,
don't know
for
when
almost
when
3 years
I
now.
actively started using the VC. I don't know.
It was after
I
that.
started
know
using the
that.
VC here actively after I stopped using them in Red Hot Sonic server.
Yeah. Oh god, it's this
'Cause,
mission.
like-
Nope. Not doing that.
But like when it came to like me stopping doing VCs in there, I was like, I still want to do VCs because I like talking to some people.
Yeah.
And LC in particular would do VCs here, and I was like, I'll join in because I like
Yeah.
these people.
I think.
Yeah. So
Right,
like,
but it's about the yeah.
oh, hang on. So like, oh no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I've been friends with like pretty early on in my time in that server. So like, to no one's surprise, it's pretty easy to do a VC because I've known him so long. LSD was more recent. I grew to him pretty quickly because it's like, yeah, I got along with him well. It's weird, like I don't really remember how he got in here.
Didn't
Because he's
Didn't
been here
we
a
just
while.
casually mention it in Red Hot Server one day, and
Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember what brought
I
me
feel
on.
like that's a possibility.
someone was like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember
I mean,
what brought
I
me
know
on.
that's
a
how-
few people.
I mean, I know that's how. I know that's how I joined, and whenever I think it was Gunnar was talking about the Natchez server, and I just randomly asked, "Can I join?"
I think for me it was
Right,
like
'cause-
you asked if I wanted to be here. I was like, yeah, fuck it, why the hell not?
Yeah, I think I directly asked you, Nux.
Yeah.
Because it came up, I was like, well, Nux and I are cool, so I feel like he'd be great.
Yeah, that's how I was kind of like, you know, fuck it, why not?
Right, and now we talk about our own OCs together.
Hell yeah.
Causing
As
shenanigans.
it should be.
As it should be.
Yeah. I started
And then,
comparing my voice to old Ori Chestnut is hilarious because I sound so different.
I
So
mean-
one thing I've been doing recently is that I started watching some of my like really, really, really old vids
Ugh.
from like when I started that are never ever going
Yeah,
public.
no.
Ever.
See,
ever,
I made sure
ever,
with me that I can't do that. I fucking flat out deleted them.
Yeah, so I
Look
can
at
see
this
why
scene.
people. I can see why people never believed me when I said I was 17.
Well, this music's out of place.
I sounded like a
17.
9-year-old.
Ugh.
My voice was that high.
wait,
at
guys, is that how you
17.
joined, Gunner? Holy shit, it's been so long. I think I remember I might have been shocked that Gunner joined my server. Because I was like, oh shit, hi, I know you.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't actually. I don't actually remember I don't remember the reaction when I joined, but I know it was quite a while after that. I think it was like.
My God, this,
I
this,
think-
this
It was like
music is
2019.
this
I
think
music is
Gunner-
so out of place.
Right? I think Gunner mentioned you wanna join. I was like, oh fuck yeah, let's go for it. Gunner
Yeah.
single-handedly revived the server.
He did.
He
Yeah.
did.
It's like the only server I use at this point, by the way.
Holy shit, really?
I'm not active in any
I
other
mean,
server
honestly-
aside from maybe.
I mean,
mine,
honestly,
if you wanna count
same.
that.
I'm active in this server and then a private group chat with me,
Yeah.
Lulu, and Soren. That's
I'm
been around
cool.
for years.
I'm basically as active in my server as my server is, which is not very active. It's
I'm not
been,
particularly active.
It's gotten better in there. It's gotten better.
Yeah, the server for me and my friends has kind of gone very stagnant because of the
Yeah.
fact that,
Yeah.
well, one, our schedules are all over the fucking place. And I don't have the capability to
Yeah.
host servers right now. And I'm not worried about that until, like, we need to just sort something with our ISP for a static IP thing on the router, so that we can actually do that again. But we keep putting it off until I've got our server PC built. But money keeps pushing that back.
Yeah. And there is also a group chat with a lifelong friend that I am active in, but that's about it.
Yeah, I tend to not be in many Discord servers.
Yeah.
Oh my god, LC joined for, I have a validation channel.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
That's been a Epsilon the pool. Monopathine. Let's see, when did I join here? Let's find out.
Yeah, curious myself for when I joined Monster.
Oh my
I know it
God.
was 2019.
Uh,
April
Looking
20th.
through these old messages.
June 3rd,
I
2020
found,
for me.
I found, shortly after LSD had joined the server, I sent a video clip where it's, Eric Carr of KISS talking about, you know, stuff that's backstage, and it's Bruce Kulick's water. Wow. And for some reason, LSD had that wow clip and just was never aware that it was from that. So he sends it, and it's Eric Carr. Shit.
Yeah, it was apparently June 3rd, 2020 is when I appeared.
Yeah, mine was April 20th, 2019. Yeah, I am in like one like actually big server that I am only there to look at some of the mods that this guy commissions for. It's Point Crow. It's Point Crow server.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's a Twitch streamer that does a lot of Pokemon stuff.
That would explain why I don't know who they are.
2018.
I'm sure I would be the very first message. I have to see it though. I have to see how cringy.
It does not feel
Never
like I've been on Discord for 5 years now.
From...
I joined Discord in like June 3rd.
Oh, this
No, June.
message from
No, it was
me.
June. It was like June 4th, 2018. I was wanting to join for a while before that, and I had no internet, so I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
thanks.
no,
I was
that's
gonna
what-
search for what my original message is, but it seems like on my end right now, the Discord search is broken. I can't search for users.
I was cringe.
So well done, mate.
Oh my!
Just for laughs.
The very first message here, it was Lulu. Oh my god! It was between me, Lulu, and someone I used to know in real life. Holy shit!
Damn.
Whew, I'm glad we finally lost that robot.
Without that emerald over there.
God, that was
Better than this.
2017,
What the
and I
fuck
will
is
not
this
look any
recent
further
history?
because
What the fuck is this recent history? I was searching for like a specific sentence from a use. So the first one is from Glamrock Bandit, and then the next four are Terminal Kit. What the hell? Why? When did I search that? Tumblr, because I was searching for Nux's Tumblr because I was looking for
Cancer.
this profile picture.
Nuxfan24.tumblr.com or
Personal
nuxina.tumblr.com.
account. And Linux. Yeah, it could be worse. Was I looking for terminal cancer? What the hell? What came over me? Why did? Oh, I think I meant to search that somewhere else.
oh,
That might be why. Terminal
it's so real.
cancer patient, but I'm just. Oh no. Okay, that's what I was searching here. I was
What were you
trying to
looking
find
for?
it. I was trying to find what the
Oh.
title was called because I was gonna make a joke about it.
Oh my god. Also, hearing Kane do guitar solos is so surreal because I get to sit there and think, that's my friend. Cause like,
Actually, a really good manga.
it's so funny.
It's
Terminal
it
cancer.
disappoints me. Yeah, disappointed.
Oh my god, this part of Dusty Desert reminds me of how in multiplayer, Lulu and I could never get by Dusty Desert.
I have never done this one legitimately at all.
I don't even know if
Yeah,
this is
I
the normal
always
artwork
used
versions.
the. Yeah, I have never done like the last puzzle legitimately
Hmm.
because like why
I've
would I
done
do
it before.
that? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I legitimately do not like about Sonic 06 is Silver. That's the only thing I genuinely do not like.
His execution was just botched.
I think Silver's alright. I don't have many issues. I mean, granted, maybe I've got nostalgia goggles. Amy Rose T-pose.
Although
saw,
Amy's a close second.
I saw Alpharad, like an old video of Alpharad playing Sonic 06. And they got the Amy Rose T-posting the trigger, and I got so fucking excited because I was like, holy fucking shit. They didn't stay with it for too long, they briefly mentioned it, but the fact that it happened at all
Oh no,
made me so
there's
happy.
a flying enemy here, so I can't complete the stage. What a tragedy.
Oh
Oh
no, guys!
What a tragedy.
Oh,
I guess
no,
I'm gonna
it's
have
almost-
to skip Dusty Desert. What a tragedy.
Oh no, the worst stage in the game, V skipped. You can't do that, man. You gotta do it for the content.
This is my first, I think this is my first Wave Ocean, is it? I don't think I've
Huh.
played a Wave Ocean stage yet.
Yeah, I don't think you have either.
Considering there's 4 of them, I'm kind of surprised.
Fuck you, Mude, you bitch.
What?
I used the Pokemon roll thing in another server and I got uncommon nothing. Such bullshit.
See, that just reminds me of something in the randomiser for the Metroid Prime games and stuff. You can include some items in the starting pool or remove some items from the pool, and it replaces them with a nothing pickup.
Oh my god.
So it literally says acquired nothing.
Acquired nothing.
Well, I think my next one-off stream is gonna be Super Metroid because I kind of want to play that again.
I've seen a ROM hack where it kind of treats Super Metroid like an arcade game where you're trying to get the most points and like do the most rooms.
Yeah.
It seems kind of interesting. I'll probably look at that at some point.
Yeah. I will say though that one of the reasons why I don't play it quite as much as I probably would otherwise is just like I can't get down with Super's physics.
Is this Sand Hill?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It's from Team Sonic Racing.
Okay, I figured because it's like way more. Trying to think of.
Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now.
See, Green Hill has both.
you.
Wave Ocean has both, sand and green.
Perfectly balanced.
I am kind of surprised.
He also has
I am kind of
whale.
surprised it took them until like what 1998 to do a beach zone.
I know. Hi, Kane. Nice to hear ya.
Good job, Tails. Real cool. I accidentally hit my mic.
Oh no! I didn't even
forgetting
notice.
it's right there. I keep forgetting it's right there.
Well, this is oddly appropriate music.
Yeah, I'm still having to have to get used to a boom arm. Because with the snowball ice, I used the piddly ass stand it came with.
Yeah, I use the snowball stand as well. One of my housemates uses a.
You have the original snowball or the snowball
I
ice?
think I have the regular snowball, not the ice.
Okay, so the snowball ice stand is actually worse.
Yeah, I mean this one's a solid chunk. So, oh Jesus Christ! I forgot this was in here.
Sand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's the
I will
Smash,
never
it's
be
the Smash
playing
version
Undertale.
as well.
I will never be playing Undertale, ever. I refuse at this point.
Fail fair a few times. Yep, very fair. Every time someone does like a playthrough of it online nowadays, everyone starts having a hissy fit about what route they do. They're like, "No, you have to do pacifist." And it's like,
Don't kill
It's-
the 1 to 0s! You're my friends!
right? Like, the point of the game is to choose whether or not you kill them. You shouldn't be whispering in someone's ear, don't kill them, don't kill them.
See,
It's like,
that just prompts me to go genocide more.
yeah.
pretty much
Out of
same. I
spite.
just do it out of spite. See, honestly with you, and like this may not sound very good, but honestly with you, like, I mean, I haven't gotten much in the way of like negative comments or anything. But I feel like what's gonna separate my like experience if I ever gain some traction is that I'm just gonna be straight up with the fact that I'm not doing this for anybody else, but to waste my own time. That's basically why I do. That's basically why I do this. I just waste
Hell
my own
yeah.
time. I don't really give a fuck about
More or
gaining
less,
an
yeah.
audience. I don't give a fuck about that. That's not what I'm doing this for.
With me, it's hard to like, when it comes to my content,
yeah.
I do it for myself, but like at the same time, it's also like I want to share what I love with the world. You know what I mean?
That's basically why my Twitter's
Yeah.
like the way it is. It's just a fucking dumping ground.
So like, but you know, I've got.
I need to fucking collect those
Fucking
capsules,
invincibility
don't
music.
I?
But you know
He is.
why I've covered so much of Kane.
Hmm.
And Kane's fully aware of the upcoming video, so I'm gonna send it to him, and I hope
Silver,
he
you
enjoys
bastard.
it.
At least if you negotiate with an opponent in Persona, it saves it so you don't have to do it again.
Right?
There we go.
Yeah, I can't get into Undertale because for multiple reasons.
I mean, for me, it's just a genre that I don't care about, so...
See,
that's
like you're saying, like I think I bought it like in like 2017.
Apparently,
'cause
I
fully
have it,
intended
apparently.
on eventually playing it,
Yeah, I have it, apparently. My Steam keeps occasionally recommending me to play it.
and honestly, with you, the fan base has completely made me decide.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not bothering.
Right? And for very valid reason, if you ask
Did we
me.
just have this scene a bit ago? Yeah, we had this scene just a bit ago.
Especially since Undertale isn't a game I could see myself enjoying on my own.
Yeah.
Like, I would basically have to record it or stream it if I were to do it to
Yeah.
have any sort of enjoyment out of it.
Right,
and,
I'm
like-
sure, like, it'd probably be better if you had, you know, other people as you play it, like, in a VC,
Yeah, just
because then you could have a bunch of
bouncing
jokes throughout.
bouncing crap off each other, yeah.
Yeah. However, I know how the fan base can be, and if I do that, not only
Oh,
would
yeah,
there be
yeah.
a significant chance that people would have a fucking problem with it for me, I don't want to transfer that onto anybody else. So I'm not gonna fucking bother.
I do love how these 06 random streams just devolve into just talking shit.
I
It's
know.
fun. Though. I mean, to be fair, that's basically that's basically what my streams devolve into at this
True.
point.
Oh my god.
It's just for me, I've done
As I
this.
try to
I've done
find-
this so many times that most of 06 is just second nature to me now.
Game.
Like, I haven't played it in quite a while because Frontier's kind of consumed me, and it's
Yeah,
still consuming me.
Yeah. Honestly, with
But
it, I
this-
find it a little hard to stay on topic with the game that I'm playing, especially if I've played it before.
Yeah.
Like if I've played it before, like
Oh yeah.
it's like especially if I've played it a lot at this point,
Well, the music's fun.
which is probably why with Saints Row and Persona so far they've actually been relatively on topic because it's the first time I'm playing either of those.
Houston, we have a problem. I fucking missed the rail. Actually, can I need to remember
Nice.
the fucking homing attack and lock onto rails in this game. God damn it.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. It can't do that. It can't do that in Frontiers.
It can't do it in most games.
Can it?
No, it can't.
Oh.
I know in Generations it can lock onto the start of a rail.
Yeah, but it can't lock onto like
Yeah, the
the
body of the rail.
yeah.
Then like the adventure games, it won't lock onto rails at all.
Yeah. The fucking
actually
rails
never
in
noticed
adventure
that.
games.
Yeah.
But then again, I haven't played Adventure 2 in a while, and Heroes can suck my dick.
I
At least
need
buy
to
it
play
dinner.
Heroes.
At least buy it dinner first.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's been a long time since I've last played Shadow.
Okay.
God, I need to get something to fucking eat. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make myself a sandwich or something.
I had a Domino's today,
Yeah,
so I think I'm good with eating.
I had a sandwich the other day, but of course, it's cold in the UK. Have you tried to spread chocolate spread when it's basically 0 degrees C? It doesn't spread. It's a fucking mistake. It's just a clump. I tried to see if I could like make it easy to spread by briefly like putting the jar in warm water. Didn't help.
Yeah, I was gonna make a burger, but the patties that I had put in the fridge on Monday, fun fact, they were spoiled now because
right.
they were in the fridge for like 4 days.
Yeah.
I probably should have expected that, but somehow I didn't. So I was just like, yeah, fuck it, I don't want to cook anymore. I'm just gonna order a pizza. I don't give a fuck. I do want to make me like a pot of beans, like probably this weekend or something.
I think I have like 3 tins available and I just never bother. Like every so often I think I could go for some beans on toast and then I never bother with it.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing, like, I do want to cook more, but I hate cooking with a passion.
I'm just a
Like-
picky bitch who doesn't like much shit, so...
Well, yeah, I'm that too. Yeah, I don't eat a whole lot of, like, variety. For me, it's either pizza, burgers, beans, sausage, or
See,
nothing.
Weirdly, at some point last year, I just kind of went off burgers. I don't know why.
I've gotten off fast food burgers. But when it comes to like a homemade burger, yeah, I'll gladly cook that. But with fast food burgers, strangely over the last year and a half, I have begun to really hate them. And I have I don't quite know where that came from.
Yeah.
Not in the mood to clean up another person. I'm not cooking in a kitchenette in a dorm. Yeah. Yeah, honestly with you, if I was living in a dorm, I wouldn't be cooking at all. Because, no.
I don't know why I've randomly had the thought that with my housemates recently, I've been playing 2 different games, and both of them could not be any further alike. Freaking, one of them I'm playing Stardew Valley with, the other I'm playing fucking Borderlands the pre-sequel. They could not be further alike from each other.
I kind of want to play a Borderlands game at some point. I've never played one.
We played through some of 1 at one point, and I just kind of fell off it. I got kind of bored. 2 I couldn't get into, but I've been enjoying pre-sequel. That might just be because it's like, fuck it, we haven't played it in a while. It might also help that I've been able to get to the playstyle where I just basically run face first at shit.
This is Team Fortress 2 music, isn't it?
Yes.
I can tell.
It's the Medic's theme.
I have never even played Team Fortress 2, and I can tell this is Team Fortress 2 music.
Praise be Valve's audio teams.
Yeah, it has a very distinct sound to it that I have not heard in any other game ever.
And they've still got it. At least the last time they had to compose music for TF2, they still had it.
I mean, that's not a bad thing. I think Team Fortress 2 has some pretty good music to it, honestly. I should probably play it, but it's a multiplayer game and it's a shooter.
Yeah.
I'm not big on either one of those. Especially the multiplayer aspect. I can get down. I can get down with a shooter that is.
The best,
actually, you know what? If
best thing to
TF2
do-
was single player, I actually would probably play it.
There
because...
is an offline thing with bots. Bots aren't amazing, but they are there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because for me, I think what turns me off of a lot of shooters is that I hate the realistic war aspect. I hate it.
Yeah, and TF2 couldn't be
I
further
think
from that. It's
it
fucking,
is the most
you can't-
uninspired
yeah.
thing you can have for a video game.
TF2 was going to be that when it was initially in development, and it looked fucking terrible.
Yeah, I'm glad they decided to shift from that into something way
Like the
more wacky
si-
and
yeah, the cartoony
honestly,
60s style.
yeah.
It's fucking wonderful. Like, it's timeless.
yeah, it is. Yeah, and
Oh, yeah.
I think that's why when it comes to like games I've played, when it
just-
comes to like the shooters I played and enjoyed, Doom.
Yeah, just seeing
I like Doom.
just seeing TF1 is like, ugh. No, that just seems wrong coming out of my mouth.
I Mega Man X into a thing, but yeah, honestly with you, like it really doesn't help that most shooters are like, you know, literal war sims and like
Whereas
I
TF2
think-
at one point, I think on the
Yeah.
site, was comedically described as America's #1 war-themed hat simulator.
Yeah, because honest with you, like, I honestly think there is not anything more uninspired you can do with a video game setting than have it be set in like an actual fucking war setting.
Whereas TF2 is
And
like, nah, it's just here's 9 classes, it's something goofy, here you go.
Yeah. The new Wolfenstein games are very good. I think, aren't the Wolfenstein games a little more different though than what I'm kind of describing?
I'm not sure.
I actually don't know. I've never played any of
I
them.
need to play New Order, apparently it's pretty good.
Like, and like honestly, dude, like, I mean, I think like I've tried to play COD before.
Yeah.
I did not like it. I think it was like Black Ops 2, I want to say, with a friend. I did not like it. I thought it was like, yeah, no, this is kind of boring. And with multiplayer games, especially multiplayer shooters, that's another thing entirely. I don't want to get online with a bunch of randos because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a bunch of people suddenly scream a bunch of slurs.
Yeah, the best thing that'll be to do is 6 of us TF2 Man vs Machine,
Yeah.
which is the game's PvE mode. It's like 6 players, horde of robots.
Doom 2016 multiplayer
It
feels
really
like an
feels like
afterthought
it
to me.
before. I think I
I
played it.
haven't played the multiplayer.
I think me and my housemate played it once, and it was like, nah, this is kind of just there.
I played the Switch version of Doom 2016.
This-
That was not the right move.
I mean, to be fair, it's an impressive port at the very least.
It is, but it's a Switch port of Doom
Yeah.
2016. It's not very good regardless.
I thought that include the town missions in here. I'd have been done by now.
I got Doom Eternal, but I do not like playing games off an external HDD, and my SSD is. I need a specific amount of space open for it.
Yeah.
For the raw footage that comes out when OBS is done.
Are you texture corrupt? Yes, you were.
I should probably get to replacing it because since I implemented the new recording settings about 6 months ago,
Him, you idiot. Him.
the file sizes from the videos have gotten extremely large,
Oof.
and this isn't a very high-end SSD, and it's already jumped up to about 27 terabytes written.
Fuck me.
It's a 500 gigabyte SSD, so that number would be like 150 on a good drive. So you should probably at least replace that pretty soon. Although, to be fair, I do record to MKV and then remux it
Come
to
here, you
MP4.
bitch. There you go.
So that probably doesn't help because I'm basically doubling the stress with the videos. Also, I just want to play more of my library, but I like physically struggle to do that because I have to have at least like 140 gigs free at all times.
Don't shoot me.
There we go. Jesus Christ, Discord.
And that leaves me with like 300 gigs.
Jesus.
And like on the SSD, and like I have games that I want to prioritize because these are the games that I play a lot. I have to destroy all humans remaster. I really want to get around to playing that.
That's been added to me and a housemate's backlist because Destroy
Yeah.
Humans 2 still had its multiplayer intact, so it's like you should probably play that at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. I had the
Myself
original
puppy?
on the PS2 when I was a kid, and I loved it. I loved it so much.
I have no idea which mission I just did.
I thought I
Oh,
said
no.
like 48 out of 90. I think.
It
Wait,
might be
no.
47.
Yeah, hold on.
then.
Let me look. Yeah, you just did 47.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I died halfway into it, so it's like, fuck it, I'll just skip the mission. Just go away version.
Okay, cool. There you go. Got myself a bag of chips and a sandwich.
Let's see tonight again. Ooh.
Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite of the generations remixes.
What's weird is that, like, I'm totally cool with, like, the remixes where it's, like, the ones that were on, like, the Genesis and all that stuff. But when it's, like, something that was, like, you know, a game where the instruments were, you know, not just sound fonts, that's when it starts to bother me for some reason. I don't know why.
I really like Speed Highway and City Escape in Gens.
Planet Wisp Act 1 is probably my
not
least
again.
favorite. Because it
Some
just
of them-
does not sound good. Planet Wisp Act 1
Some of
in
them-
Generations does not sound good.
Time to just
Let
skip
me-
those dash
I'm
files
gonna-
at this point.
Just share the
I
file
do
real
like
quick.
Big Arms. I do like Generations Big Arms.
They went hard on
Generations
that.
Big
really
Arms
good.
is a boss.
They went really fucking hard on that for
It is
this
amazing.
easy boss.
Right?
You know, these,
Yeah,
these
it's-
dash files can go fuck themselves.
Yeah. It's like 4 minutes long, too. You're not going to be on that boss
Yeah.
for more than
There we
30
go.
seconds.
Right, it's a full-on song, and it kicks so much ass.
Like, yeah, it's like, I mean, it has like 4 different, like, parts to it. Why did they go that hard? They didn't have to. It's a short boss you're not going to be spending much time on, but they did it anyway, and I love it.
I wonder if maybe it was, like, intended to be a little more, but then they were just like,
Maybe.
oh, it's the first boss, and we're like, what? No.
Maybe. But, yeah, let's see. Hang on. I'm fixing to... Yeah, this right here is probably the worst song in the game. Come on, Discord. You can upload it. There we go.
I was
I don't like Planet
Wisp.
Wisp.
Radical Highway Act 2.
Oh, I forgot about Radical Highway Act 2. Okay, never mind. Radical Highway Act 2 isn't even a fucking song.
Synthesizer. Synthesizer black.
Penis!
Penis inaccessible.
Penis on
with
a
staff.
symbol. Oh.
Okay, so these two are both pretty shit. But yeah, I completely forgot about Radical Highway Act 2.
Blaze, camera, thank you. You know, camera snap button. When I press you, I expect the camera to snap behind the player, not in front of them. Just
Aside
saying.
from Big Arms and Casino Night Act 2, I think my favorite in the console version is probably Crisis City Act 2.
Yeah, Crisis City is a good one.
Yeah. So,
Alice
one is
Cooper's
also pretty
Thrill
good
by
because
Gorilla
Act 1
just
doesn't
came
go
on.
quite as hard on the synths. But I just like Act 2.
With his hand just sticking up through the floor. Pop.
Right?
I like how whenever I load back into the tab, YouTube likes... YouTube has been really wanting me to watch stuff at 144p today.
YouTube stinky?
Which I don't understand because I just checked my connection speed. It's fine.
Ugh.
Like, it's perfectly fine.
Oh, speaking of Crisis City.
At 787 megabits per second
Stick out
right
it.
now.
This is going to be my first Mark Speed section. Fucking 50 stages in and we
Oh.
haven't had a Mark Speed section.
Huh. What is this one from?
I think this is from Sonic Jump Fever.
Of all games.
Yeah, I think it was the never added Mountain Zone theme. Because Sonic Jump Fever, they added like one thing to it, they gave up. No idea why. Poor Sonic Jump really got fucking shafted. Like, freaking... Hardlight made like 2 Sonic Jump games and didn't finish either of them.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
that sounds about right.
Because there was like Sonic Jump 2012, which never got finished, and then Sonic Jump Fever, which they gave up on very quickly.
Yeah, I think more people were interested in Sonic Dash.
Hmm.
Honestly, I think by the time they released Sonic Jump Fever, the Doodle Jump craze it kind of died out.
Well, I did like Jump
I think they were a
Fever.
little late there.
Yeah.
So I think they might have been a little late there.
Yeah, I did like Jump Fever.
Yeah, because by the time Jump Fever came out, it was all into like the whole auto runner shit.
Yeah, Sonic Dash already
Because
existed.
they gave, and Sonic Dash was clearly the more profitable venture.
Mm.
It's always a shame when bad time affects stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Sonic Jump Fever was what, 2014?
Something like that, I don't know.
Like I could be wrong because I was not around on the internet at that time, but I am pretty sure the Doodle Jump craze died out by then.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Gunner? That is
Everything
insane.
in Sonic Jump in 2012. Oh god, got everything in Sonic Jump. Why?
I do love that there are 4 Sonic Jump games.
See, Gunner is the completionist of this server.
I mean, have you seen his Steam profile?
All
No.
all quick flash achievements.
Actually, no, wait a second.
I eagerly await the
Yeah.
screenshot.
Yeah, I'm the person who attempts to complete games and fails because I get bored.
Same.
I
Oh my
attempt them
god.
if
Yes.
I like the game and feel like I can do it.
Yeah, so Gunner is 26 perfect games right
I
now.
think I have like 14 or something like that.
Jesus.
I'm not entirely sure.
It's insane.
Yeah, upsettingly, Stardew has one achievement that I just can't get for the life of me.
26.
I got off
Holy
Quick Flash
fuck.
achievements by playing by myself for 30 minutes. How many completed games do I have? I forgot. I know I have a couple that I've nearly completed that I haven't for various reasons.
Hmm.
Fun fact, 2 of those have basically the same achievement.
Oh.
Sonic
Really?
Forces 01 and Sonic Generations, and you
Oh,
can
yeah.
probably tell which one they are.
Yeah, the untouchable and can't touch achievements.
Yeah, I need to get those. It shouldn't be too hard to get those, I just really don't want to.
Yeah, there's a couple of games where I have most of the achievements, but not all.
Like, here's the thing, if it weren't for the Frenzy mode for the Death Egg robot, I think I could get the one in Sonic 4 really, really easily, but because that Frenzy mode exists and it's hard to read, where exactly he's gonna land, I find it to be a lot more difficult than it would if it didn't have that. Because if it was just the regular Death Egg robot face, it would be no problem. Like, no problem at all. Yeah, I think the next game I'm gonna be doing. I think the next game I'll be perfecting is honestly it's gonna be Freedom Planet 2.
Probably.
Ooh.
I have run out of easy achievements to get, but luckily none of the remaining ones seem too difficult.
Yeah.
It's basically just two of them is literally just complete the game with this character,
Yeah.
which I was planning on
Alpha
doing
Sonic
at some point anyway.
switches. Alpha Sonic switches between the actual running animation and then this.
Light dash bit it. Ow.
Oh, so one thing, so in Bloodstain Ritual of the Night, which is one of the 2 games I've perfected, the last achievement was literally just get all other achievements. I hate
my
those kinds
God.
of achievements, but I'm pretty sure it was just to round it out to an even number.
Maybe.
Well,
Might
not
have
even
also-
number, but
Might have also been a
45.
holdover from like
Yeah.
the PlayStation stuff with the platinums.
Yeah, because it's got
Mhm.
45 achievements on it, so I'm pretty sure that was literally just to round it out.
Maybe.
Because get all other achievements is one of the worst achievements you can implement into a video game.
There was something I was going to say, but now I can't remember what it was.
And there's Sonic Mania that I've also perfected because I might as well. It's an easy game to do that in.
Shut the fuck up, Spotify. Holy shit. I hate when hit songs get advertised to me because it's like, I don't listen to hits. Modern hits. Frank?
Yeah. I have grown to have a bit of a intense dislike towards modern hits because that's what my sister listens to.
I just got this ad twice in a row. Kill me.
Ah, rip.
I don't want to hear Miley Cyrus. I have nothing against her as a person. I just don't care for her music. I promise. Look, here's my thing with the music I listen to. I seem to exclusively listen to, like, at least in terms of getting invested in musicians, is like 80s era sort of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you
70s,
fucking
80s.
start, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I would be
tap
down
out
for
of
an
the
ad like
90s.
that.
Yeah, I basically tap out.
Jervis singing on the Misery.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, that was miserable. Yeah.
I guess you could say, oh, the
tap out
Misery.
So here's the thing. I have a wide range, but I tap out at the 90s. But there are some bands from the 60s that I will listen to.
Oh, yeah.
Creedence
like-
Clearwater Revival, baby.
Because I can listen to just about anything. But the thing is that when it comes to getting invested in the musicians and everything they are, it's pretty exclusively to rock and roll.
Yeah.
I mean, like, to be fair, Kiss is a 70s band. Alice Cooper is mostly 70s, but I mean, he kind of started in the 60s, but like super late 60s was the first album, so it's like, where do you put Alice Cooper, you know?
I had this scene 3 times.
So when it comes to music, I have a bit of an open mind, but modern hits, especially modern pop, I refused High Freedom Planet too. Wow, this actually kind of fits, not gonna lie. Shinlin Park.
Tree!
It kind of does, actually, yeah.
Oh, Worm.
Ba, ba, ba.
Shadow's fucking showing off again. Ironically,
Also, is that my open-mindedness?
The animation where it'd be fine for him to T-pose is the one animation that actually is fine. Because the other ones,
God.
where he should be steering, he just does that.
Oh, that's amazing.
Like, to me, and it's like, I mean, I used to not be like this, because I admittedly used to be, I admittedly used to be someone who used to kind of criticize a lot of other people's, but I don't do that. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But now I'm basically someone, if you're gonna criticize my choice in music, especially video game music, if you're gonna be like, listen to real music.
Yeah, real music.
Then
I can't see shit.
I'm gonna make fun of your music choices because you most likely listen to who's
Ed
what
Sheeran.
overrated piece of shit is popular these days? Who sings about
Harry
literally
Styles.
nothing?
Harry Styles.
Hmm.
People might give me shit. It's like, I could care less for that guy.
Is Harry Styles popular nowadays? I
Oh
actually don't
yeah,
know.
he is, because I run to the motherfucker constantly.
Yeah, because I've kind of lost. I have admittedly
That's the hard version.
kind of lost that since I have been basically no contact with my sister for almost 2 years. Well, okay,
I don't know who
not
Maury
no contact,
Calliope is, but
I haven't talked to her in almost 2 years.
Also, I probably
so that
wouldn't
might be
like.
why.
I wouldn't like their music either. So, when it comes to me, Alice Cooper's come up.
Oh,
My
God,
open-mindedness is a VTuber. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like a lot of different kinds of music. I like rock. I like metal. I can tolerate rap, but it's not something I will really voluntarily listen to.
Come on, Chad, I know you can do this.
My open-mindedness shows with my opinions on a lot of Kiss's albums. Because, like, here's the thing with Kiss fans. You will find Drinking Dr. Perky. God damn it. But a lot of people in the Kiss army, they don't like Dynasty, Unmasked, The Elder. You either really fucking love or really fucking hate Crazy Nights. Carnival of Souls, like, is just kind of there for a lot of Kiss fans. But, like, I love all these albums in some regard. Because it shows off how versatile that Kiss is. They could do so many different sorts of styles. From, you know, the typical rock stuff to, like, the kind of grungy Carnival of Souls to the sort of disco-influenced Dynasty, the pop-inspired Unmasked, the concept album, which is The Elder. That turtle is stuck in the ground.
For some reason.
Oh, Worm.
See,
I'm
for me,
trying to think of more Kiss albums that have different sounds.
See, for me, it's kind of funny. I've been mostly a metalhead all my life, but here lately, I've actually really been kind of just like been really liking listening to like easier songs, like slower ones.
Yeah. As far as I kind of have like a similar sort of situation, but like in a totally different manner. Because when it comes to Kiss, most of their big hits, which is mostly what I heard as a kid before, you know, really listening to like everything as I do nowadays, they are not known for a shredding guitar sound by any stretch of the imagination. Sure, so the fucking thing in the background exploding. But nowadays I've grown very much fond of shred guitar, which is probably why, you know, I'm so fond of Kane, because that is his style.
I'd be asked playing the rest of these stages.
It's like, I like the fast guitar that will tear my head off.
Yep.
Straw rub.
Call that one done.
Cobbler?
I've got to that point where it's like, fuck it, gargled. As you do. Let's see, so if I uninstall that might, the render might be a little bit screwed right now, I might to sort it manually. Uninstall that. Right, well,
Yeah.
that'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. I still don't have a...
That'll do, pig.
Yep, that'll do, pig. I still don't have a fucking... I need to just put a stream with just some Comic Sans text saying, stream done, go home. Some shit like that.
Yes, please. It has to be in purple.
Why stop at purple? Make it rainbow.
Randy Bush Sprinkle. Literally what I do, says Gunner.
More or less, yeah. Right.